Hello, I'm Alma or Marissa. Today I'm going to be doing discussion 7, and this is going over or post discussion 7. So the first video was the presentation tips for the ethos, pathos, and logos. I thought that was a very good video. The tips were good, and he covered everything nicely. And then the Mary Fisher video was very nice. I liked how she used, different ways, and she also just used very good examples and personal examples. So I have my notes, and for the first question, it was define ethos, pathos, and logos. Define ethos was, I just put, that is about credibility or ethical appeal. It's when a speaker or writer convinces the audience of their credibility or character. Example could be a doctor who's giving medical advice. They use ethos. So define pathos. I did. This is about emotional appeal. It's when the speaker or writer tries to persuade the audience by appealing their emotions. A good example for this would be like a charity ad, like those puppy ads, like Professor Brazil said in class as well. Whenever they use like the sad pictures and sad music, that really touches people, and it'll like encourage donations or just like other stuff like that. But that's pathos. And then define logos is the last one, and for that one, I put down some notes that like this is about logical appeal, and it's when a speaker or writer uses reasons and logic to persuade the audience. So example would be using statistics and facts to support an argument, and that's what logo is. All right, straight to the back. The second one was provide specific examples that demonstrate how Mary Fisher used ethos, pathos, and logos to become a powerful influence at the 1992 Republic Convention. So when she used for ethos, I think that she established her credibility by sharing her personal experiences as a woman living with HIV, and her openness about her condition and her role as a mother was very trustworthy and relatable. So not for me, but it could be relatable for like other people who are going through the same thing. The second one was pathos. She appealed to the audience emotions by describing the fear and the isolation faced by people with HIV, and her vivid and heartfelt storytelling moved many listeners to feel empathy and compassion. For the last one, which was logos, was Fisher used logical arguments to highlight the urgency of the HIV/AIDS crisis. Then she mentioned that the potential for millions more to be infected if actions wasn't taken, emphasizing that needs for awareness and prevention. All right, and then for the last one, it was which of Aristotle's movement appeals, ethos, pathos, and logos do you deem to be most important for a persuasive speaker, and why? So for that, I put, while all three appeals, ethos, pathos, and logos, are important, ethos is often considered the most crucial, and here's why. So for these notes, I just jotted down that ethos establishes the speaker's credibility and trustworthiness. If the audience doesn't trust or believe in the speaker, they are less likely to, be persuaded. But regardless of the emotions or logical effects that are made, the speaker still gets that in there. And then that was all I had for this discussion post today. Thank you so much for your time, and good night.